Welcome back. It is almost 8:40. Love and Girl Scout cookies, two sweet things. TMZ's Harvey Levins in LA, a third sweet thing, right, Harvey?
Oh my God.
Okay, let's talk about something not so sweet. So Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin, they've uncoupled. Not divorced yet, though. Not officially uncoupled, right?
It's weird. You know, they are getting along great. I mean, they go on vacation together with their kids. I mean, they are really getting along. However, we found some documents in the divorce case unfiled in the courthouse, and it looks like Chris Martin has never filed an answer to her divorce petition. That happened 9 months ago. 10 months ago that she filed, and Chris got served with the legal docs shortly thereafter, but he has never filed an answer, and the judge just sent a notice out saying, hey, unless you answer, we're going to give Gwyneth a default judgment, which is kind of weird. It's just weird that it just kind of like has been sitting there for 10 months.
Yeah, it has been, and their relationship does seem odd because you keep seeing pictures of the two of them together. Is there something going on there? Do you think there's something going on, or do they have like lawyers behind the scenes doing all this?
Yeah, I don't think something's going on. Here's what I think is going on. We broke the story on the website 5 months ago that their business managers have been hashing out details for a property settlement agreement. They both won joint custody, so that's not an issue, but they're working out the details, and my hunch based on what I've seen is they just forgot to file an answer because they've been working on this settlement, and what they're going to do is they just file a document saying we've settled the case and the divorce gets granted, but what has to happen first is Chris has to file this answer, and I have a feeling they're going to look at our story this morning and say, oh God, we got to file this answer.
You got my hopes up. I thought maybe they're going to get back together. No.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lauren. That's not. I don't think so.
Not going to happen. Okay. So there was some confusion. There was a Girl Scout skit apparently during the Oscars. Chris Rock made it seem like they raised like $65,000. But you guys found out that's not the case.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was real too. In fact, I was like obsessed with it when I was watching it because it said that they raised more than $65,000, and I figured, my God, they must have gone around the audience and people must have been going nuts.
Yeah.
Turns out they only had 500 boxes at $5 a pop. That's $2,500. We were told that the $65,000 was just kind of part of a skit, but I thought it was real.
Yeah.
But still, $2,500 is nothing to sneeze at.
And could maybe they have like ordered boxes that will be delivered later or something like that?
Well, that's what I thought. You know what? I thought that at first, but then I thought, what are they doing in the middle of the Oscars? They're writing down addresses on paper. It didn't make a lot. I thought the same thing you did.
Yeah.
Then I thought, no, that can't be. That can't be.
And right now you give them the money and they give you the cookies. It's like instant gratification. I love it.
Well, right. And as a matter of fact, there were shots in the audience of people pulling out money. I think Matt Damon was trying to find some money, but they were all kind of pulling out dough. Now, maybe some people got more than the $5 a pop, but what we were told by the Inglewood Girl Scouts, which is the troop that got the money, was that they only had 500 boxes there.
Well, still a good shout out, right?
Yep.
Thanks,
yep.
Harvey. Appreciate it.
Okay, Lauren.
You can see TMZ weeknights at 11 p.m., weekdays at 3 p.m. here on Fox 4. You can also find a link to the show's website at fox4news.com. It is 8:42. So for